Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 1. And you may be noticing that things look a little different from the last video. So, here's a hint. Save early, save often. I managed to screw up and... I managed to screw up hardcore in this little section, and I went to reset it without thinking, and my last save file was in the middle of the Spirial fight. So, I had to redo most of the Spirial fight, and in the process, Danteres died again. So, he has died twice now, which means he lost friendship, but we've worked a little bit of friendship back. He's got friendship back with Symbios, friendship with Mascarin survived, and then he's got friendship with Sybil. Everyone else can go bite themselves. I also, since I already knew this was happening, and we were going to do this, I went back to town since I had to resurrect Danteres anyway, and I equipped Justin with the silver ring. So we're here in this fight, continuing onward. Hopefully not going to die, but probably going to die. So what I'm going to try to do is kill these Master Mages without losing anybody, which is what happened the last time. Is I lost people because they got a turn right after each other, and both of them came to and freeze to the same group of people. And that kind of sucks when one of those people happens to be your hero. Yeah, it was bad positioning on my part, bad timing on my part. It was just a lot of bad on my part, and that was just the most colossal fuck up I have made in an LP in a very long time. So what I need to do is I need to get my stronger force together, and I need to stagger them a little bit so that I can get around that second Master Mage, or at least hope that the Master Mage's attention will be drawn to me. And this will work. That'll work kind of nicely, actually. He's not fully healed, but he's close. And this way I can move people, because as long as you can stagger them a bit, see, now Danteres is the only one who's going to get hit. And with any luck, it won't kill him before I can move someone else over to heal him. But chances are that's not going to happen. Hey, it happens. I'm going to switch to the sword, and then I'm going to use another healing item on Danteres. If this doesn't show friendship Danteres, I don't know what will, so you should probably just work up a better friendship with Symbios. Please? Because you really need the bonus of that attack boost. Alright. Now we're doing a little bit better. He's going to attack and do like 3 points of damage to Sybil. 2 points. Okay, even better. Obright will kill the Master Mage. Sybil now sees you as a friend and levels up. Thank you, Obright. Yeah, we'll drop the Fairy Powder. And now all I've got to worry about is him. And he's going to go after Sybil. Alright, now I need to heal Sybil, because Garzel can do a world of hurt if he gets a critical hit. And naturally I can't get anyone over there who can actually heal. So we will kill him with Danteres.
Prepare to die.
Actually, we'll about kill him with Danteres. Good job, Danteres. Hey, look, someone who can heal. It's Khan's last heal of the battle, but thankfully Khan can actually do some damage, so he's not useless. It's the only downside to healers. If they're a dedicated healer and they run out of MP, they are kind of useless. See, that's why we wanted to heal Sybil. He did way, way too much damage. Alright, we need to kill him. Because the less bad guys equals the less number of turns they get, equals the less damage they do to us. You see where this is going? I hate the bridge, it is like the worst choke point ever. Alright, yeah, attack Symbios. That's mildly retarded, because you're not gonna get any... It's not gonna do anything for you. No. There. And I should be attacking Garzel, but I've got more than enough people over here that I can just start surrounding them. Freeze 1 should do it, honestly. They're not together, I'd freeze 2 of them, but I'm just glad Noon has an AoE now. It makes him significantly more useful. I love when you're near like a giant slope like that, and the selectable area starts freaking out. Alright, I need to do this. I need to do this badly. So, we're gonna do this. Just because Garzel has ridiculously high defense. Yeah, that was a waste of time. That was a waste of time and effort. And Eldar, you're useless at the moment. Danteres! Put a world of hurt on Garzel for making me have to do this over again. Hey! Friendship with Irene. Fantastic. Thunder drop! Maybe I should have used that attack on Garzel. There's no guarantee it would have stuck. And are you going to kill Massacre? You're probably going to kill Massacre. Okay, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Because of where I put her. I don't regret that. People are going to die. And I have on camera that I beat Spirial without taking any damage, or without losing anyone. So, I mean, that's... Losing one person here, I'm not terribly fussed about it. And Justin finds an Iron Bracer, which we actually have another Iron Bracer, because when Julian leaves, we get all the items that he had, so... And we talked to Prince Median! Yeah, if it weren't for Median, we would have been hosed. Taking on Edmund's force would have just killed us. Synthesis. Synthesis is Median's Mascarin. And Uriudo is Median's Grace. Zero's the only one who can fly. Yeah. Zero, stick around with median. Trust me, you're fine. Oh yeah, we got a whole republic to restore, don't we? Yes, you're gonna go south. Yeah, go to Elbasim. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. And we know more about it than you do. Yeah, the Guardian statue got blown up by Spirial. You know her, don't you? And this is actually a sync point later because the fact that we recommend to Median, or ask Median to go to Elbasim, that actually plays a part in Median's scenario. He has a duty which takes him elsewhere. And we've lost two people to this waterfall. The once great General Edmund and our good friend Julian. Let's remember Edmund is an exceptional and brave general, not the traitor that he was. He died fighting for Spray. That's a stretch, Benetrim. Edmund turned against us. No. When ideologies come into conflict, bloodshed is almost inevitable. Truer words have never been spoken, Benetrim. It's amazing how you can say something so true and profound, and then something so stupid in the same sentence. Yep, time to head to Baron. The danger zone! Yeah, you probably should have given the Elbasim Orb. Then it was a strong opponent, but Simba, yeah, we killed him. And then we beat Franz. And Spirial. But we couldn't save the statue. Defeated Edmund. Well, we defeated Garzel. Garzel defeated Edmund. By the trust helped defeat the two powerful generals, the two armies part oblivious. Yeah, we have no idea what's... Median has no idea what's going to happen. We have no idea what's going to happen. It's just going to suck for both parties. But that is the end of Chapter 3. And yes, we would like to save. Replace the file. Chapter 4, Revolt in the Republic of Aspenia. That doesn't sound good, does it? Lord Sunbos and Sir Dantares, don't you think they should be... Nope. We're taking our sweet-ass time. Yeah, Edmund left, which is hurt morale. Monsters are invading from the north because the Guardian statue is gone. And the economy is worse. Baracel army is... remember Brutus? He was the trollish looking man from the... Garzel army is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, Bright, so harsh. You never joined the Symbiosis army. You showed up and then left. Yeah, we fought against a Vandal, and he sucked. Vandal from Myths and Legends. Yeah, the same ones. Now here's a part of the story that actually kind of makes you think. This is a big turning point in the game for us. If we had to fight another Vandal, we wouldn't be able to win. Because the Guardian statue, even though our force is stronger, the Guardian statue it's very much like in Shining Force 2, when Locanon stopped giving aid to the people on the surface, the monsters got stronger. So from this point in the game onward, everything is going to get stronger. Because the Guardian statue helped regulate the max amount of power that could be channeled in one place. Now that that's gone, we're kind of boned. Like, some people are stronger, like Golem was obviously stronger than the statue in general, so we didn't have to... The 4 priests could outwork it, but for most general fights, now the fodder that we're going to be going against is going to be exponentially more powerful. What is this Guardian statue? It's the giant statue that... Yeah, pay attention, Zero. Stop being a retard. I love how everyone knows about the Vandals from Myths and Legends, but a giant statue that exists today. It's like saying, oh, what are the pyramids? What's the Great Wall of China? It's something that's still around and important. And General Fafard. I don't like Fafard. And Tybalt. Tybalt and Edmund fought so that we could escape. One of them made it back, the other one turned traitor. It's amazing how different situations can cause a different outlook. Yeah, we've lost a lot of troops. Is the current state of Aspia worth saving? No, honestly it's not. We've maintained the status quo, but we don't prosper. And the thing is, we don't have... It's not fertile, so there's not a lot of cropland. And there's a drought, which makes it even worse. Barisal is a part of the Republic, and in charge by Brutus, and Brutus is being a tool at the moment. No, we can't really keep giving Brutus what he wants. Fafard's kind of true to a fault, honestly. And Aspia is a giant fortress. It's got a massive outer wall and then an even more massive inner wall that protects even before you get to the city. We'll see it shortly when we head out. And Barisal army is headed for Storch. So it now appears that Brutus is setting his sights on more power by taking over Storch, taking their resources, and creating a engine of war. And now, Symbios has been promoted to a general. He's in charge of rebuilding the army. But instead, we're going to take a smaller path and we're going to go to storage. Doesn't make any sense. Obviously, Symbios should be... At this point, Symbios is a freaking national hero. He was able to smuggle King Benishram out of Imperial territory. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff here in Aspia Castle. I'll be showing that off in the next video. We've got one more little bit of dialogue. Braff. Braff is Fafard's son. And he looks really young, but he's actually supposed to be close to the same age as Symbios. But he looks like a kid, doesn't he? Yeah, possess a rare talent as a commander. Doesn't hurt that I've got one of the Republic's strongest knights on my side. And he walks away and starts talking to us over his shoulder like he's all badass. Yes, we're headed to Bearsall. Yeah. Braff, Fafard's son. Yeah, I'm not a fan of... I don't like Fafard. I don't like Braff even more. Braff's a little... Just looking at his picture, he looks like a skis, doesn't he? And we have Zero and Eldar. Khan has reason to believe Prince Median's forces are in danger. We weren't fully aware. Yeah, the effects of its powers have worn off. And the Great Wall is said to amplify the magical protection, so... The Great Wall they're talking about is the Great Wall of Aspia. So that's why Aspia has always really been protected. Because between the wall and the statue, any military force will defend it without too much of an issue. So yeah, we're kind of boned because we didn't save the statue. So, Zero, because you don't join the Symbios force, go. Yeah, take it to him. I don't know what that was about. Yes, you head to the headquarters, Zero heads to Median, and we're all good. Alright, so I'm going to save it, and then we're going to explore the entire town. We're going to promote, because our people, all except for Sybil and Eldar, which it's Sybil I'd be a little unhappy about because she's losing 59 XP. And it froze. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here apparently. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.